Hello everybody, welcome to this webinar of DermaSwiss. We are going to be talking today about moisturizers, about humectants, emollients, and hydration boosters, those protocols that we can follow in our facial room to boost the hydration instantly, immediately, in 1 hour of our clients. So I am going to talk in the first place about the hydration of the skin and then about the moisturizers that we have in DermaSwiss, and after that we are going to talk about these two protocols, very important that we have for these clients when they come to our facial room, with the skin dehydrated. Okay, so, but in first place, we are going to talk a little bit about DermaSwiss. DermaSwiss is an exclusive skincare brand with more than 26 years in the industry. Most of our products are made in Europe, Switzerland, Germany, France, and we have other products that are made here in the United States, but always with the European ingredients. So why? Because there is one word that's going to characterize us, which is effectiveness. We are always worrying for having the best ingredients in our product, for making our products work in the best way for the skin, our skin and the skin of our clients. We are parabens-free. We do not make tests in animals. We have products for all skin types and conditions, and we have products for the use in your backbar and as well for your clients for follow-up at home. We are always offering webinars, seminars, because we want you to have more information about how to obtain the best benefits of our products, about how to get the best return of your investment in DermaSwiss products. Okay. So we have several benefits or advantages, how you want to call it, in our line. And the first one is that we have a complete line of chemical peels, direct chemical peels, so straight chemical peels. And we have here the mandelic acid, the lactic acid, the glycolic acid 30%, glycolic acid 40%, and the salicylic acid. If you have experience, if you have expertise in the application of chemical peels, you can always customize your treatments and apply even more than one chemical peel in one protocol, but never make mixtures with our chemical peels. I mean, you apply one and then you apply the other. And if you have that expertise, of course, you could do that after following our chemical peels seminar. Now, if you are just going out of school and you don't have that knowledge about the application of chemical peels, you can always use our chemical peels mixed with the derma scrub. In this way, you are going to be diluting the chemical peels, and for example, you can mix the derma scrub with 5 drops of lactic acid or with 5 drops of glycolic acid, and you are going to have a wonderful difference in the skin, a wonderful change in the skin, without having the risk of frosting or burning the skin when you apply the chemical peel direct to the skin. Okay, so our line could be used in a day spa as well as in a medical spa, because we have a big line of masks, and these are luxurious masks, and as well we have the chemical peels, so you can play with that in different types of spas as well. We have a very strong cooperative support. Once you start working with us, you are going to have a representative, which is a person that's going to be contacting you to give you all the information of the company, about price list, about actives, about protocols. There is one protocol that I always suggest to the people that are going to start working with us, and that one is the brightening illuminating. The brightening illuminating is a protocol that you can perform in any client, absolutely any client, and is going to leave your client with this beautiful glow in your skin. We use the mandelic acid and the glycolic acid in that protocol, in the brightening illuminating protocol. That's a master protocol of DermaSwiss. And when I talk about master protocols, I'm talking about is a list that we have with basic protocols as well as very luxurious protocols. And with this list, you can fill the menu of your spa, because we have the protocol for acne, for rosacea, sensitive skin, for hyperpigmentation, mature skin, wrinkles, microneedles, dermaplaning, and for underarms, intimate areas. So with these master protocols, you are going to have enough to fill the menu of your spa, okay? So when you start working with us, ask your representative for the book of the master protocols. Now, each of those master protocols has a kit of products. And when you buy that kit, you will have all the products you need to perform that protocol. So my suggestion is when you have your clientele and you're going to start working with us, think about which is the major clients that you have. For example, if it is acne or anti-aging, or you need to know which are your major amount of clients, and then you pick a protocol, you pick a master protocol, and you invest in that kit. If you want one that works for everything, then you will have the brightening illuminating protocol. When you buy that kit, you will have a minimum return of investment of $2,800 when you charge the suggested price for each one of the protocols. So that's a wonderful kit to start working with our products, the brightening illuminating kit. Okay, so social media, girls, it's very important to have the account for your business in social media, Facebook, Instagram, in YouTube. And we are very active in Instagram. You can find us there as DermaSwiss_pro, DermaSwiss_pro. That's our professional account as well. We have DermaSwiss Institute, and that's other account that we have because we are institute here in Miami, Florida. We teach the classes when a person wants to have their skincare specialist license for the Florida state. So if you know somebody here that wants to have to take the classes to get the license, you can refer them to us. And as well, we have another account which is DermaSwiss, only that word, and that's the account for the retail clients. You know, any client that is on Instagram and wants to follow us as DermaSwiss for retail information. So follow us in DermaSwiss_pro. We are always placing your information about products, about new products, about any change that we are going to make, about seminars, about everything. So I really suggest you to recommend you to follow us. Okay, so let's start talking about how it's hydration. There is a concept which is TEWL. This is transepidermal water loss, and this is a very important concept when we are talking about the skin barrier and when we are talking about hydration of the skin. You know, the transepidermal water loss is the loss of water that passes from inside our body through the epidermis to the atmospheres, to the surrounding atmosphere via diffusion and evaporation processes. You know, so we are always going to be losing water from our body because we are breathing, we lose water. You know, in that process, we lose a lot of water, and the water that gets out of our body through the epidermis. So TEWL is also known as insensible water loss, because you don't really feel when you are losing that water. You know, it's a process over which organisms have little physiologic control. I mean, we cannot control how much water we are losing through our epidermis. So because of that, is known as insensible water loss. So the insensible water loss can threaten our fluid balance. Why? Because we are losing water, and in some point we can become dehydrated, and as well in our skin can become dehydrated, you know. So you really don't realize what's happening when you are losing the water and when you get dehydrated. Here you can see the image of the epidermis. Remember, we as estheticians work in the epidermis, which is the layer of the skin, the more superficial layer in the skin. But in the epidermis as well, we have 5 stratums. We have the germinativum stratum, spinosum, granulosum, lucidum, and the corneum stratum as well. So that corneum stratum is what is known as the barrier function, the cutaneous barrier function. That stratum needs to be really healthy for our skin not to dehydrate. Think about the barrier function like an army. It's the army of our skin. You know, the barrier function is that stratum that is going to prevent the bacteria, the viruses, fungus to get into our skin, chemicals from the environment to get into our skin, free radicals to get into our skin. So we have that barrier there protecting us. And as well, that barrier is going to protect the water that is inside of the skin from evaporating. So the more healthy the barrier function is, the less transepidermic water loss it's going to be. The more water you have, the more hydrated you are. That's why this barrier function is so important. And this barrier function, which is the stratum corneum, needs lipids, okay, in order to be healthy, because between one cell and another cell, there is a cement. There are structures there in the middle that works as a cement, and we have a lot of lipids there, ceramides from the skin that are there in order to really stick all the cells together, okay? So that's why it's so important to have the lipids in our skin and to have a balanced diet. When we really ingest what we need to eat, we are giving to our skin, you know, what we need, the nutrients that the skin need and everything that the skin need in order, so that barrier function is going to be really healthy. Okay, so let's talk now about humectants and emollients. Okay, what are humectants? What are emollients? And what's their role in the hydration of the skin? Okay, so humectants are going to be actives that are going to be hygroscopic substances. Hygroscopic means that they attract the water, they like the water. So they are going to attract and retain the water, the moisture in the air, okay, nearby via absorption. So these actives are going to really attract the water and stick the water, hold the water, retain the water in our skin. So those are the humectants. There are several actives, ingredients that can act as humectants. And for example, the best one, which is the hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid could work as a humectant and could work as an emollient as well. It's going to attract and hold the water, and as well is going to act as an emollient. What is an emollient? An emollient is an active that is going to cover the skin like a protective film in order to trap the moisture. It's an active that's going to stay there in the stratum corneum and is going to do like a temporal barrier function. Okay, so when we have that temporal barrier function, we are helping the real barrier function of our skin to work. Okay, so emollients are moisturizing treatments applied directly to the skin to soothe and hydrate the skin, as well as humectants. Now, think of this. When you have the barrier function and you have the humectant inside here down, and you have something attracting and holding the water here, and you have here on top the emollient, which is something that is preventing that water from going out of the skin, then what's going to happen? You are going to have a lot of water in the skin. You are going to have your skin hydrated. So we need humectants, we need emollients. We need humectants, we need emollients. And when we have those two, then we are completing the concept of hydration. Okay, we are completing the concept of a moisture. We are really we really have moisturizing. We are really moisturizing the skin when we have all of those, and we really are hydrating the skin. Okay, so let's think about the skincare routine at home, and this is something that we are going to use to tell our clients, to educate our clients, to guide our clients. The clients really doesn't know about the products they need to apply to their skin. They don't know if they only know that they cleanse for the skin, but after that they are applying products like crazy. They don't know what goes first, they don't know what goes after, and don't have education about that. Okay, so we need to educate our clients in order so they can learn and they can buy the products and use the products correctly at home. This is our role as estheticians. You know, this is part of our job, of our role. We need educate and let them know how they are going to do it at home. So in the morning, we need to apply 5 products, which are going to be in the first place, the cleanser, and after that, the toner, and after that, a serum, after that, a moisturizer, and after that, the sun protection. In the night, we are going to apply the cleanser, we are going to apply the toner, we are going to apply the serum, and we are going to apply a corrective. A corrective is the product that is going to give me more for the skin, is going to give me more ingredients, more nourishing for the skin, okay? That's a corrective. And every 15 days, for example, you can do a wonderful exfoliation to your skin at home. So now let's talk about the maintenance line of DermaSwiss. Let's talk about the moisturizers that we have in DermaSwiss. We mainly have 3 moisturizers separated, you know, as moisturizers per se. And separated from that, we have other products that has other jobs, other functions, but as well, they are going to act as moisturizers. But let's think first in these 3 products, these main moisturizers, which are the Collagen Serum, Hydra-Q10, Ceramide MPX. Collagen Serum, Hydra-Q10, Ceramide MPX. So we have here 3 moisturizers. Moisturizers are going to be recommended for use in daytime. Moisturizers, we should recommend moisturizers for use at daytime. Why is that? Because in the day, the skin is going to worry about hydration. In the day, the skin really needs to protect us from the evaporation and from losing the water from inside of our body. So in the day, you really need to have this protection, your skin, the humectant and the emollient. The sun is out, you know, in the day always, and we are going to be protecting our skin with the moisturizers. Correctives, you recommend the correctives at night, because in the night the skin is going to absorb 30% more of the actives that you apply, because we are sleeping and because our you know, the rest of our functions are a little slow. So that's why in the night is when the regenerating processes takes time, and the, you know, when we apply that rich in ingredient products, so the skin can get all of that actives and really regenerate and nourish our skin. So these 3 products as moisturizers, we are going to recommend these ones for daytime. In the first place, we have the Collagen Serum. I'm going to show you a little bit in my hand. Is, you know, it's like a gel, and it's the name is the Collagen Serum, and it's transparent. And this product, it's made of collagen. It's a wonderful collagen. Collagen is going to add elasticity to our skin, and as well, it's going to help. As an emollient, is going to help, you know, control the water in the skin, and that's why this is a moisturizer that we recommend for oily skin or for acne, because it's not heavy, it's not creamy, okay, it's a gel, and that's why we are going to use this one for oily skin or acne. As well, we have here the panthenol, the vitamin B5, which is going to help with the balance of oil production, stimulate healing, and is going to increase the hydration of the skin. We have here as well the lantoin. The lantoin is going to help accelerate the process of cellular desquamation and proliferation and cell proliferation, okay? And we have here glycoproteins. Yes, we have here actives that are going to work as epidermal growth factors, which are glycoproteins, okay? They are going to maintenance of the structure of the cellular membrane and cellular repairing. So Collagen Serum is wonderful for people with acne, wonderful for people with oily skin, okay? As well, anybody can use Collagen Serum. I mean, if you have a client that tells you, hey, I want a product with collagen for my skin, you can always recommend the Collagen Serum. Now, if you are applying this product to a person that has a dry skin, you are going to need more hydration, more moisturizing action. It's not going to be enough only with the Collagen Serum. This product as well is wonderful for men, because remember, men doesn't like this sticky products or products that are going to stay in their skin, so they love cleansing you. Okay, now so let's go to the other one we have here, the Hydra Q10. I really love Hydra Q10 now that my skin is not so oily anymore. It used to be, but with the, as well as the years go passing by, you are going to need more moisturizing action for your skin. So here we have the Hydra Q10. I love this one because it's a very light moisturizer, but still is going to do the job. Okay, this one is wonderful for mixed skin, combination skin. I love it for sensitive skin. I recommend it as well for rosacea. And why I love this product for sensitive skin, because it's very light. It's not a heavy product in active ingredients. It contains the Q10 enzyme, which is very antioxidant. It contains the squalene, which is this oil extracted from the green olives, very natural, wonderful for the skin. And it contains the vitamin E, absolutely wonderful, and very necessary for the hydration process of the skin. Another thing is that it really smells so good. And this is one of the moisturizers, the moisturizer that we really sell very good, okay? The Hydra Q10. So we are done with this one. Remember, Hydra Q10 for normal skin, for combination skin, for sensitive skin, for rosacea, for eczema. You can always recommend the Hydra Q10. And here we have the Ceramide MPX. This is a moisturizer, but at the same time, it is an anti-aging product. This is very rich product in active ingredient. And this one in the first place has the Ceramides MP. Ceramides MP are new molecules, synthetic molecules made in laboratories, and they are going to prevent the transepidermic water loss. They are going to diminish the transepidermic water loss so you can maintain your skin more hydrated. Ceramides are found in high concentration in cell membrane and have structural and functional properties as well. So these ceramides are very similar to the ceramides that we have in the skin, and that's why this product goes so well, okay, for dry skin. This is the moisturizer that you are going to recommend for mature skin, very dry skin, mature skin with a lot of wrinkles. Okay, you are going to go with the ceramide. We have here as well the vitamin E, wonderful with the vitamin E for the hydration of the skin. We have the pseudo-altermon's ferment extract, and this is going to increase the skin hydration levels, and as well is going to stimulate the collagen production. Okay, we have here aloe vera and hyaluronic acid, and we have here the sodium PCA and wheat protein. Okay, so this is a wonderful product as well that is going to contain the sweet almond oil, that Ceramide MPX. So remember, if you have a really dry skin, mature skin, and you need a heavy moisturizer, this is going to be the Ceramide MPX as well. This one has a very light fragrance, it's going to be wonderful for this mature skin. It's going to cover the skin. The more hydration, the less wrinkles. That's the importance of hydration. And the more hydration, the more anti-aging power will have the rest of the ingredients. Why? Because when you do not have the water in the skin, you can be working in the skin for wrinkles, you can be working in the skin for hyperpigmentation, for acne, for rosacea, for eczema, but nothing is going to work in the skin when you do not have water, because there is no solution, there is no dilution, there is no metabolism. So the first thing that you really need to see in your clients when they are in your bed is if the skin is hydrated. If the skin is not hydrated, nothing is going to work in that skin. So the first thing you need to do in the skin is hydration. Diminish the transepidermic water loss and boost the hydration of the skin. Okay, So this is the Ceramide MPX. You know, you are going to finish the facials with this product when you have a mature dry skin, and as well, this is the one that you are going to recommend for those skin types to use at home. Okay, so now let's talk about Dermasun. Now, this is our sun protection, our new sun protection. We are really, you know, happy with the effects of this sun protection. Is being a boom in the market, and we need to let you know that this is sunscreen. We do not have chemical filters in this sun protection, and this is a product that you can take advantage right now of the promotion, because we have a promotion. If you buy 6, you are going to have another one for free. If you buy 6 in July, you are going to have another one for free. This is a product that you can sell easily. Now we are in summer. All of our clients needs to leave our facial room with a sunscreen, with a sun protection. This one is not going to be, you know, when you go to these parks that are natural reserves and marine parks, usually when you have a sun protection with chemical filters, they are going to take that sun protection for you. You cannot use those sun protections inside of the park, because the chemical filters are going to bleach the coral barriers of the sea, and the coral barriers are really needed for the ecosystem of the sea. So please stop using sun protections with chemical filters like avobenzone, oxybenzone. You know, we need to discard those ones. Are really bad for the environment. Always use the ones that are mineral, like the zinc and the titanium. And this is what we have in this Dermasun SPF 50 sun protection. Another thing, this one is dermatology tested, and is going to protect your skin from ultraviolet rays A and ultraviolet B rays as well. Okay, so we are done here with sun protection with the Dermasun SPF 50. Remember to take advantage of the promotion that we have right now. And here we have the Hyaluronic Acid Plus. This is a serum that I really love as well. This serum is a very, I would say, is very hydrating, but at the same time is going to be anti-aging, and is going to be a healing serum as well. Because if you do not have hydration in the skin, you are going to have more wrinkles. If you do not have hydration in your skin, you are going to have problem with the regeneration of the skin, with healing of the skin. So always you need water, and this is the product that is going to help you have this water in the skin. It's going to boost the water, the hydration levels in your skin. And we have here in this hyaluronic acid the 3 sizes of the molecule of the hyaluronic acid. So the small size is the one that's going to work as a humectant, and is going to attract and hold the water inside of the skin. And then we have the medium and the big size of the molecule, which are going to work as emollients. They are going to stay on top of the surface of the skin and are going to work as the epidermal barrier, you know, as a cutaneous barrier, the barrier function of the skin. So you have the humectant, you have the emollients, so you complete the hydration process. Another wonderful thing that this serum has is the epidermosil. Epidermosil is a molecule that has the core of organic silica and silicium or silica, and that is a very firming active, because the silica is going to the silicone is going to stimulate the production of collagen. We all know in aesthetic fields that sometimes the silica or the silicium is used, the organic silicium is used for the cellulite. When we have this cellulite that is like, you know, very exciting cellulite because the person has lose weight or something like that, we are going to use the organic silicium, and it's a wonderful for firming for the skin. So we have in this epidermosil, the core is from the organic silicium, and the rest of the molecule is a low size, low weight hyaluronic acid. The low weight hyaluronic acid likes to go very deep in the skin, and when it goes deep, it's going to carry with it the organic silica in order to penetrate more in the skin. So you are going to have more firming action, more hydration. We use this hyaluronic acid to perform our microneedles protocol, and the results are absolutely extraordinary. As well, we have a protocol which is called the anti-wrinkle, hydrating anti-wrinkle protocol. I am going to let you know about that one in a little bit. And this protocol, I call it like, it's like when you iron the skin, the wrinkles are going to be really diminished, are going to be really smooth when you use this hyaluronic acid in that way that I'm going to let you know, a little bit more ahead. So, another thing is when you have any client with the skin that you can see the redness in the skin, you can see the skin like kind of pinkish, always that's a sign of dehydration. And this is a very important thing that you need to know, you need to have in mind. So far, I am going to tell you from this webinar important things. The concept of transepidermic water loss, the concept of humectants and emollients, which is going to complete the hydration process. And, right now we are I am giving you this tip, which is very important with the hyaluronic acid, and is that when you see, remember, redness in the skin, and when you see a skin that's kind of pinkish, that means you need to give water to that skin. That means you need to penetrate water in that skin. Now, the hyaluronic acid molecule don't carry a bag with water, it doesn't work like that. So you need water around for the hyaluronic acid to work. So the huge tip is always, before applying the hyaluronic acid, you are going to apply first the toner to the skin. So you mist a little bit of toner to the skin, and then on top of that, you are going to apply the hyaluronic acid, okay? And you are going to see that the effect is going to be better when you do it in that way. So we have finished with the hyaluronic acid, and now we are going to talk about the Supreme Night Cream. This is a very anti-aging cream with hydration power. Okay, this is an anti-aging concentrate with powerful moisturizing action. Is a supercharged formulation with intensive repairing, nourishing, and hydration properties. So what do we have here? We have here the middle foam, we have here the panthenol, vitamin B5, we have here the squalene, extracted from green olives, and these three wonderful ingredients are going to boost the hydration of the skin as well. We have in this wonderful cream the vitamin C, we have the milk protein complex, which is going to boost the regenerative process of the dermis, very anti-aging. We have here the bisabolol, soothing and calming, and we have here apple stem cells. So this is the Supreme Night Cream. Supreme Night Cream. I'm going to open it for you. Okay, it smells like heaven. Smells really good. Okay, this is the Supreme Night Cream. Okay, now let's go with the, okay, so this is a cream that we are going to use in another of our protocols. We mix it with the Derma C, and we give a wonderful massage to the skin for boost as well, the hydration levels of the skin as well. You are going to recommend this one for your clients with dry skin, mature skin, wrinkles. This is the cream that you are going to recommend for use at nighttime. And here we have the Epifactor, which is our 99, our best seller. Epifactor is a regenerative, restoring, nourishing, repairing product. Always when you have aggressive treatments or troubles with any aggressive treatment, like chemical peels, like fibroblast, like microdermabrasion, or dermaplaning, IPL, lasers, always you are going to apply this product after those treatments, because this product is going to help your skin to repair and regenerate in 24 hours. You are going to see the change. Is unbelievable. This is a miracle product that you need to have in your back bar, and you need to have it to sell for your clients. So if you ever has any trouble with your clients, or not only a trouble, is that maybe you made an aggressive treatment and the skin is really needy of regeneration action, you are going to have this product for your clients, so they can use it. They will use it at home for 3 weeks in a row, morning, afternoon, and night. As well, you can use this product as an anti-aging, because only you want to use it in the morning, in the night. You are going to try the Epifactor, and you are not going to regret 1 minute of applying it. You are going to really feel how wonderful it is. This is a gel, okay? This is a gel, and is wonderful as well after shaving, for men, for women. After shaving, you can use it after waxing, after laser, after IPL. You can always use the Epifactor. I like as well to recommend this product for clients that has acne, but you can see that your skin is really red, and that means it is dehydrated. Remember, when there is redness in the skin, is because the skin is dehydrated. So for those clients that have acne with a lot of dehydration in the skin, I recommend the Epifactor. Okay. And now let's go with the collagen fibers. I have one of them here, and this one is the collagen and myoxidil. We have different 5 kinds of collagen fibers. These are masks, very luxurious masks, and these ones are made in Germany. And they were used in the beginning for people with skin burns, because the amount of collagen and hydration they pass to the skin. This collagen has never gone through heat process, and that's why it preserves all the beautiful, good things about the collagen. So we have here the collagen and myoxidil. We have collagen 100%. We have collagen and ginkgo biloba for rosacea and sensitive skin. We have collagen with aloe vera, and that one you are going to use it after chemical peels, after fibroblasts, after microdermabrasion. You can use the collagen and aloe vera. We have collagen and caviar, and that one you are going to use for clients with really dry skin. Remember, dry skin is when the skin is missing oil. Dehydrated skin is when the skin is missing water. This is another very important concept, okay? Remember, dry skin is the skin that's missing oil. Dehydrated skin is the skin that's missing water. So we have as well the collagen and myoxidil, and this is one that I really love. This one has a Botox effect. It's going to calm and relax the muscles, so we don't have so much wrinkles in the skin. So one myoxidil mask, collagen and myoxidil mask a week would be a great benefit for the skin, okay? And we have as well another hydrating mask, which is the Vita-Olive. The Vita-Olive is a peel mask. It's a peel-off mask. It's a hydroplastic mask. So we have here a powder, and you are going to mix all of this powder with 3.5 ounces of water. And you are going to have this mixture. You apply it to the skin, and then it's going to get hard over the skin like a rubber. And it's going to provide an occlusive effect. It's going to close over the skin, so it's going to make the skin absorb all the products and actives that you previously applied before the mask. As well, this Vita-Olive mask is made with spirulina. Spirulina is very rich in chlorophyll, gamma-linolenic acid, and beta-carotenoids. So it's a very nourishing mask. We have here as well the extract of olive oil, and we have here the rosemary. Another very good thing of this mask is that it smells wonderful, extraordinary. It's like an aromatherapy when you apply the Vita-Olive. I really like this one. Who you can apply the Vita Olive? Anybody, girls, you can apply the Vita Olive to anybody, absolutely any client. Of course, it's very good for dry skin, but I have applied the Vita Olive even in acne skin with wonderful results. Okay, so this is the Vita Olive. And now we are going to talk about these two protocols. These are two protocols that you are going to take in hand when you are facing with a client, you are facing a client with dehydration in the skin, a client with dry skin, lacking oilless skin, or a client with dehydration, lacking of water. Hydrating anti-wrinkle protocol is going to give you both, you know, for dry or for dehydrated skin. But as the title of the protocol says, this is a protocol that is going to give you extraordinary results when you have wrinkles. When you have a client with a lot of wrinkles, you can go with this protocol and it's going to be, you know, like this, the change in the skin. So in the first place, we are going to cleanse the skin with a derma cleanser. And after the derma cleanser, you know, you remove with water and you are going to apply Vaseline in the delicate areas of the face, because we are going to apply the glycolic acid 30%. Every time you are going to apply a chemical peel, you straight to the skin, directly to the skin, you need to apply Vaseline in the corners of the eyes, so the chemical peel doesn't go to the eyes, in the corners of the nostrils, because these areas get burned very easily and sometimes get dry and get cracked. You don't want that. And you are going to apply Vaseline in the corners of the mouth. Let me know if you are seeing me, if you are seeing my video, please. Any of you, let me know if you are seeing my video. I have been talking and making, you know, things for you to see in the video, and I am not sure that you can see me because yesterday we had troubles in Zoom. Sometimes Zoom is really tricky, and in this time I think it's too many people using Zoom, and sometimes people can hear me. You see, Anna is telling me she's seeing the presentation but it's not seeing me. Try to change or make click somewhere, Anna, so you can see me. This is the trouble we are facing. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me. I was telling that when you are going to apply a chemical peel, a direct chemical peel to the skin, when you are not mixing the chemical peel with the derma scrub, you really need to apply Vaseline first. And you are going to apply the Vaseline in the corners here, in the corners of the eyes. You apply like a dot of Vaseline so the chemical peel doesn't go to the eyes of the client. You are going to apply Vaseline here in the corners of the nostrils, because this area gets dry and cracked very easily. And you are going to apply Vaseline here in the corners of the mouth, okay? So you protect as well that area from the you as well protect that area from the chemical peel. Okay, so after that we are going to apply the glycolic acid 30%. Okay, glycolic acid 30%. Okay, share screen again. Share screen again. Okay, here we are. Great, so we are going to apply the glycolic acid 30% and we are going to leave it for 1 to 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. After that, we are going to apply the neutralizer on top of the glycolic acid, and immediately, we are going to remove everything with water. After removing everything with water, you are going to tap dry the skin and you are going to apply the dermatonic in the, over all the skin. You apply the dermatonic, and after dermatonic, we are going to apply the hyaluronic acid. This, just give me 1 second here. We are going to apply, oh my God, it's here, we were here. We are going to apply the hyaluronic acid. Take the picture now. Take the picture now of the hydrating anti-wrinkle protocol. You are going to apply the hyaluronic acid with massage, okay? You are going to apply with massage, and when the skin absorbs all the hyaluronic acid, you are going to again apply hyaluronic acid again with massage until the skin absorbs everything. And again, you are going to apply hyaluronic acid. So you are going to repeat this step 3 times. You are applying 3 layers of hyaluronic acid in order to give hydration to the skin, water to the skin, volume to the skin. You are going to see how the wrinkles almost disappear. You are feeling the superficial wrinkles, and this is a incredible change for the skin. After doing that, you are going to apply Epifactor, and after the Epifactor, you're going to apply the collagen and myoxinol mask. This is the one I really love. It's the Botox effect, and you are going to saturate the mask with dermatonic or with distilled water if you are working in a sensitive skin. Now, remember, you cannot do this protocol in a client with too sensitive skin, because you really need to massage, the hyaluronic acid and penetrate the hyaluronic acid. And there are some sensitive skins that are not going to tolerate the massage or, that much movement and activation. So remember, you apply the collagen and myoxinol mask, you saturate it with dermatonic, and you are going to leave it in the skin for 20 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes. You are going to see how the skin is going to absorb everything from the mask. And after that time, you are going to remove the mask and you are going to apply the Ceramide MPX, and you are going to apply the Dermasun SPF 50, okay? You are going to apply the Dermasun SPF 50, okay? So take a picture again to the anti-wrinkle protocol. This is the Botox effect protocol, ironing the skin protocol. This is extremely, a wonderful change to the skin. Here we have the anti-wrinkle, hydrating anti-wrinkle kit. This is the kit that comes for this master protocol. We have it for $406. And today you get it with a 10% discount. So you get here the Derma Scrub, you get here the glycolic acid 30%, the neutralizer, the hyaluronic acid, the Epifactor, the ceramide, and 10 collagen and myoxinol masks. Okay, you get all of these for $406 with a 10% discount also today. So you are going to get it for $360. And the minimum return of investment you are going to get from this kit is going to be $2,800. You need to reinvest in the mask, of course, but the minimum facials that you are going to do are going to be 10 facials until you have to reinvest in the collagen and myoxinol masks. Okay, so by first you are going to have $1,200 when you buy the kit. Okay. As well, wonderful to do it for yourself, your family, your friends. So this is the hydrating anti-wrinkle master protocol. And here we have the nourishing anti-aging protocol. This is one that I really like to do to clients with very, very dry skin, people that do not produce oil in the skin. And you can see that skin is desquamating, and you can see that skin is full of premature wrinkles because they are not producing oil, tiny pores, mature skin. You are going to do this nourishing anti-aging protocol. So in the first step, we are going to cleanse the skin with the derma cleanser, and after that we are going to tap dry the skin and apply, remember, Vaseline in the corners of the eyes, corners of the nose, corners of the mouth, and then you apply the lactic acid 50% over the whole skin. You are going to let it work for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you are going to apply the neutralizer. If you don't have that expertise applying chemical peels, you can always work applying the Derma Scrub, and you mix the Derma Scrub with 5 drops of the lactic acid, and then you can leave it like 4 minutes, okay? And then you remove everything. You won't need the neutralizer if you mixed the chemical peel with the scrub, okay? So apply the chemical peel directly to the skin, apply the neutralizer, remove the neutralizer with water and everything with water, and then you are going to do a mixture. You are going to make a mixture of the Supreme Night Cream, the cream that we were just talking minutes before. You are going to mix the Supreme Night Cream with Dermacy. You are going to make a wonderful mixture with that, and you are going to penetrate that in the skin, doing massage for 5 or 6 minutes. A lot of penetration massage, enfleurage, petrissage, tapoidment. You know, use all the massage techniques you have for penetration of actives in the skin, and penetrate this mixture with the Supreme Night Cream and the Dermacy. So you can do a lifting massage as well. And then after that, you are going to apply the Vita Olive mask for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you remove the mask. We are going to apply Dermatonic. We are going to apply the Ceramide MPX, and we are going to apply the Dermasun SPF 50. Extremely beautiful and good master protocol for dry skin, mature skin, wrinkles, skin with tiny pores that's not producing oil. Okay, nourishing anti-aging protocol, very nourishing, as the title says. And here we have the Nourishing Anti-Aging Kit. It has a regular price of $402, and today you can have it with a 10% discount, okay? 10% discount in the Nourishing Anti-Aging Kit. This one comes with the Derma Scrub, the Dermatonic, the Lactic Acid, 50%, the Neutralizer, the Supreme Night Cream, the Dermacy, and 10 Vita Olive masks. Extremely wonderful, great, and the Ceramide MPX. So all of these, you are going to receive it with this Nourishing Anti-Aging Kit. Okay, so now we are going to talk a bit about the essential kits. These ones are your tools, so you can help your clients start using the products at home, professional products at home. You need to motivate and inspire your clients. Of course, for that, you need to take care first of yourself. You know, I always say, is like when you are in a plane, that they tell you if something happens, you need to apply oxygen first to you, and then you apply the oxygen to others, because if you don't have the oxygen, you cannot help others. So this is the same way. If you are not taking care of your skin, if you are not showing with your skin how good the products are, your clients are not going to believe what you say, you know. So this is very important for us estheticians. Please take care of your skin. Please apply the products to your skin. So this is a wonderful kit for you to start using the professional products, and recommend to your clients that use, and guide them to use the professional products at home, so they can know that they are investing in their skin. And 5 years, 10 years from now, they are going to see wonderful results because they have been using the products in their skin. For this thing that we are having today, you know, you could have for the dry essential kit, because we are talking about hydration. So you have the dry essential kit, and we have as well, we have the mature essential kit. I love this one, very hydrating as well for mature skin. And all of these kits, we have it with a 10% discount. We have been having this discount for the quarantine, and still we have it. So take advantage of this. You place the purchase of these kits, and you can give us, we can do drop shipping. So we send the kits directly, or the products directly to your clients, okay? And that's a very good thing, because you don't have to do the delivery, you don't have to worry about that. So you place the order, and we send the order to your clients, directly to your clients. And we have here the Perfect Match kits. These ones comes with only 2 products, and we have the For Him with a 10% discount, which is the Estilip and the Epifactor. And we have the Dry Skin as well with a 10% discount, which is with the Estilip and Ceramide. Those 2 kits are with a 10% discount due to the summer, okay? So we want to improve and boost the hydration of the skin. Okay, so I am going to leave you with the Hydrating Anti-Wrinkle Kit. Let me know if any of you have any question, any comment about what we have been talking today in the webinar. I really thank you all for having the time to contact with us, for having the time to know more and learn more about DermaSwiss products. And remember to follow the master protocols from A to Z. When you do that, you are going to obtain guaranteed results. I have a comment here. Thank you, Vicky. I send you a big hug, my dear. Vicky works from many years ago. She works sometimes with our company, with DermaSwiss, and she's an amazing person and to work, and really a very good friend. So, okay, I'll leave you all. Thank you so much. I am going to see you in another webinar or seminar. And remember to ask your representative for the link so you can see the recordings of all of other webinars, so you can have more information of the line. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. We see you in another one.